watching the back of the house. I think we can make a run for it out the front.
Listen. Can't you hear it?
Hear what?
A girl screamed and now she's crying. In soft, heartbreaking sobs. She's so unhappy.
I don't hear anything.
I wonder if it's her.
Who?
Anne. She wrote this letter. It's dated 1743. There's so much history in here. If only I could understand it.
What is this place? I mean, what is happening here? What kind of a house is this?
It was built at the turn of the 16th century in Denham, England, by Lord Douglas Spencer. His descendants lived in it for 200 years, until the last of the Spencers, John and his wife Anne and their 3 children, were murdered by a secret society. They threatened them to leave for weeks. They wouldn't leave their house. And this was their house. And they never did leave. That's John Spencer. His wife had that same satanic look. You can see why the people thought they were the devil's children. But they weren't. I know that. After the death of the Spencers, Denham House was empty for 150 years. The grounds became overgrown with weeds, and the house fell into decay. Strange noises were heard, and lights were seen, and no one would come near it. Until a family bought it and restored it in 1895.
What happened to them?
They lived in it for 35 years. The wife was declared insane and the husband disappeared. He was never heard of again. Then it remained empty again for 30 years, till Mr. Cunningham bought it.
Jack Cunningham, the financier?
He has a big estate outside Circle Hills. He saw this house on a trip to England. He had it brought back piece by piece, everything intact, all the furniture. He went to England to find this house. He's a direct descendant of the Spencers. He was going to live in it.
What changed his mind?
The house didn't want him. Before she died, Anne wrote this letter to her captors. Nothing will ever grow here again. No one will live in peace in this house. It has been tainted with your dark forces. Your children will be born hairless and nailless. You will all perish violently. God forgive you for what you are going to do. It's her. I know it is.
There's someone at the van. They can't get in unless they force the door or break the window.
It's a young man. It's a little older than you. It's a relative. I can't see him clearly.
It is Frank. Come on, let's get out of here.
The van! fellows in the area. You know how it is.
You can't run forever!
Sheriff, you don't understand. We're here to report that...
To report what? Just exactly what charge you bringing Grant up on?
Those people were chasing her. And she was running through those woods for her life.
Joe, take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy. You know that they were calling her a witch? A witch!
I know what they were calling her. And I know what some people think. I don't like what happened to you tonight, but you can't arrest somebody for wanting to talk to you or following you when you run away. He wasn't threatening. Did you see a gun or any other weapon? Well, there's nothing I can do about it tonight. If Grant continues to harass you or he actually makes a threat, then I can act.
Oh, well, that's comforting to know.
Don't get involved. It's none of your business.
I'm making it my business. Joe. Frank, I'm not leaving Circle Hills until I'm sure that she's safe.
If you're passing through our town, pass through. If you're staying, I don't want to hear either one of your names again. Is that clear?
Crystal.
Stacy, I'll have one of the cars take you home. I called your mother and told her you're all right. She's waiting up for you.
We'll take her.